Alright, so welcome along to the Sao Paulo Grand Prix
Stop
qualifying session.
untouchable.
The green flag goes. It's a 10-minute session today because attendance is decently low. Go along, do your laps. This is now crunch time. This is the penultimate round of the season of the F1RC campaign. Oh, Falcon, if you jumped out of your car, get a different one. Get a different car. Get a different car. It's because you jumped out of your car in the pit lane.
Oh, I'm so lucky that I entered to the pit lane at the exit. I actually jumped out.
Great.
I'm lucky, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, so unlucky. Yeah, so it's unlucky that attendance is pretty low, um,
It's,
but it is a Sunday because the Champions League was held yesterday. So I mean,
not that.
it makes sense, but you know. All right, let's see who's going to be the first one. I think it's Fuda actually, who is the
Yeah,
one out
that's
in
me.
front. Yeah, it is. So the two Mercedes are leading in front. Then comes the Haas, if I don't know who, but
Dude, can you bring me down?
oh yeah, might as well. Um, all right. Why is Chapman Olivia up here. So into turn one with Fuda. Arati, his teammate, taking a much better line. Obviously, Epic Lecture isn't here, so Fuda is taking care of that today. And we see Arati getting past his teammates. A lot of vision lag, can't really tell what's happening. But in the first sector, who's gone purple? Arati, obviously, 15-7 in the first sector. Quickly beaten by Jam with a 15-5. Jam hasn't looked too quick this weekend. He's not had his usual pace. Brazil doesn't seem to be a strong track for him. So, who knows what will happen. Meanwhile, this middle sector for Jam could look to be pretty decent as he goes through this long right-hander. Make sure not to go wide and hit that wall on the exit. As through Jun Sao, we're going to enter now on board with Jam's at 29-1 in that middle sector. Not particularly good compared to Gasman's 29-0, but that 15-9 in the first sector for Jam, or for Gasman, sorry. Um, 4 tenths down on his championship rival. Arati sets a 102.5. Let's see what Jam's going to do. There's his first 101. Gaspin with a 102.6. He's behind Arati. It was a horrendous slap for him. So, currently, advantage Alpine and Jam. Obviously, this is qualifying for the sprint. We have a sprint weekend. So, this is qualifying for the sprint. Is there only 9 people? Are you kidding me? Dude. Dude, this is so fucking annoying. Purple again for James Rigby, 15-5, 2-5. Oh, man.
I'm head up.
Bruh, Chapman, oh my god. It's so annoying. It's so annoying to have not a lot of drivers. 28-7 in that middle sector for Jam. He's definitely going to improve as he crosses the line. He sets a 101.6. Alright, here we go. There's the pace of James Rigby. Gaspin's obviously done better in the past. He sets a 102.1, so he improves. Goes ahead of my fucking god, dude. And that's on recording as well. Great, he just ruined it. Obviously Gaspin's done better in the past. He's done a 101.4 before. And I'm pretty sure that's his best time he's done. But yeah, I'm looking ever so consistent right now. All 3 laps he's done, he set 15.5s in that first sector. See what these middle sectors are looking like. 15, the middle sector is where you gain the most time. 28.7, he invalidated it. He goes wide on exit. Has a Haas in front of him. The Haas being Gnome. So, hey boy, you're a little late. Oh my lord. This dude. Gaspin. Right now, well, he's sitting P2. He has a 15.7 in the first sector. Gaspin is going to need some sort of miracle if he wants to set a 101.6 in qualifying to beat James Rigby. It's going to be a monumental task to ask for. And Gaspin doesn't really turn up in qualifying sessions. We know that. What will Arati be able to produce? Can he even set a 101? He's currently racing with an injured eye. So, heart goes out to him. Falcon seeming to improve right now. As is Bruno Raptors. We cross the line with Falcon. He goes P8. Oh, okay. Random. Alright. Bruno Raptors is improving. It seems to be. He's going side by side with a Mercedes as he crosses the line. Bruno Raptors improves but stays P4. Arati improving in that first sector with a 15.6. Oh, Bruno's hit one of the barriers at turn 3, or turn 2, whatever. Through Fioradora, turn 6 with Arati. Take as much curve to the inside. Don't go too wide. Seems to be just fine for Arati. Misses the apex though. Going into turn 7, or turn 8. And he slows down. He backs off. He knows that's a bad lap. He's ruined it. 15.5 for Gaspin. There we go. Here's something. It's not purple, but it's still a 15.5. Through Fioradora. Take as much line. Oh, Gaspin. Oh, Lord. A moment for the Ferrari as he went to the Fioradora, the turn. It's so quick, that corner. He just didn't have any sort of grip. Car wrestles. The car slides out of control. He initially just looked like he understeered into the corner. But then his rear end got loose and went straight into the wall. He is allowed to continue, though. It's a bad incident for Gaspin, as even Fuda beats him. Fuda sets a 102.0 for Mercedes. So he's even ahead of Gaspin for the sprint right now. Could be a landslide pole position for James Rigby. Obviously unexpected, but, you know, he's gone even quicker as well with a 15.4. James Rigby finding pace. The more he practices, the more pace he finds. Through Fioradora, turn 6, don't go wide. Turn 7 and 8. Let's see what James Rigby's middle sector is going to be. Oh, that looked clean as well. Seems to be he's on a really good lap. 28.9. He lost 2/10 that middle sector compared to his previous best. But he's a 10th up on that first sector. Falcon jumps up to P5 for McLaren. Could be a best start for McLaren all season long, you know. Will James Rigby be able to improve and extend his advantage? Yes, he does. He goes even quicker by a couple hundredths. 101.620. 2 minutes remain in this qualifying session. Alright, this is damn. This is tense. Arati invalidated a 15.7. He's down in P4. I think all hope might be lost for the championship contenders of Gaspin and Arati. Why is Cater on full wets? The hell? You know what? I'll let it slide, whatever. But, okay. Alright, minute 30 to go. Gaspin still on the lap in the first sector. Does he improve? No, he invalidates. Fuda is improving, though. Fuda will cross the line soon. Full Mercedes. Crosses the line. 102.0. 101.8. Exactly 3/10 quicker than Gaspin. Gaspin just needs to find 3/10 to get on the front row. And this is going to be his final lap as well. This is Gaspin's final lap. Arati with a 15.6 in that first sector. Okay. This could be Arati's final lap. Who knows? He's got 55 seconds to get to the line. Gaspin's going to get one more run. James Rigby's invalidated. He's not going to get another run. That's it for James Rigby. Well, actually, it might not be. He's got 45 seconds. I think he can make it. Yeah, he should make it. Meanwhile, though, it's going to be crunch time for Gaspin. Going to be crunch time for Arati. Arati is going to make it in time with a 29.3 in that middle sector. That is not particularly good. 25 seconds remain now. Falcon crossing the line to start his final lap. Here comes Arati to cross the line, start his final lap. He doesn't even improve on his lap. Gaspin hasn't improved on the first sector either. 15.7. James Rigby's qualifying. Is he going? Oh yeah, he started. James Rigby's 15-4 in that first sector. Gaston's middle sector, what's it going to be? 3, 2, 1. The checkered flag comes out. No cars allowed to go on. Gaston's not improving. He might start P3 and P3 only for the sprint unless he pulls out a miracle of a final sector if he wants any chance of getting on the front row. What will Gaston be able to do? Crosses the line, he stays P3, he improves this final sector, but not enough to get on the front row. Arati's invalidated as well. So the big news, the two championship rivals of Jam of being Gaspin and Arati, they will only start the sprint P4 and P3. Futakok sits on the front row for Mercedes. But James Rigby will start this race of the sprint on top. Well done.